The 8 players are Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young, James Harden, Zach LaVine, Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, Karl Anthony Towns, LaMelo Ball. There will always be a trade rumor mill in the NBA, and these 8 superstars are the biggest names this season. Kawhi Leonard is in an interesting situation right now. After getting kicked off of Team USA, he returns to the Clippers that have actually gotten worse this offseason. The Clippers traded away Paul George and lost Russell Westbrook, and now only remains Kawhi Leonard and James Harden as their best players. Kendrick Perkins says, if I'm Kawhi Leonard, I would ask to get out of there. The trade scenario would be Kawhi going to Houston in exchange for Dillon Brooks, Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, and 2 first-round picks. Kawhi Leonard joins an up-and-coming team with Fred VanVleet, who they've won the championship with in 2019 with the Raptors together, up-and-coming rising big Alperen Sengun, and of course the newly drafted Reed Shepherd. Trae Young has been a very popular name on the trade market ever since the Hawks have showcased rebuild mode. This summer, the Hawks traded DeJounte Murray away to the Pelicans and now leaves Trae Young alone in Atlanta. And with proof that the Hawks have not gotten better season after season, it seems inevitable that after DeJounte Murray got traded, the Hawks are shipping out Trae Young fast. Trading Trae Young to Miami would be ideal for Trae as he joins Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, and the trade scenario would be Trae Young in exchange for Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, a 2025 first-round pick, and a 2028 first-round pick. This would excel Trae Young's prime and put the Miami Heat back in true playoff contention. James Harden is in the same boat as Kawhi Leonard. After Paul George left and Russell Westbrook, James Harden and Kawhi Leonard are not good enough. We've seen in the past that once James Harden becomes unhappy with a team, he immediately requests a trade. And I see that happening this season. He's gonna leave Los Angeles Clippers, and the dream scenario would be James Harden jumping ship and going to the Los Angeles Lakers. The trade would be James Harden in exchange for Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves. The Lakers get a big 3 of James Harden, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. I believe James Harden would be an immediate upgrade over Austin Reeves, and with James Harden being skilled at passing, he can also be a great catch and shoot player alongside LeBron James. Zach LaVine has to be the hottest shooting guard on the trade market right now because the Bulls are actively trying to trade him. After the Bulls traded DeMar DeRozan to the Sacramento Kings, they are not shy to tell everybody that Zach LaVine is available and he's also being traded away for a cheap price. The Bulls want anything they can get for Zach LaVine right now. He's been injury prone. He has not helped the Bulls do anything in the past couple of seasons, and the Bulls have entered a full rebuild mode. The Chicago Bulls are desperately trying to trade him, and we're hearing rumors that the Golden State Warriors could be a potential target. The trade would be Zach LaVine and 3 second-round picks in exchange for Andrew Wiggins and Moses Moody. On the Bulls' perspective, to trade away Zach LaVine, they're gonna have to give up more assets to trade him away. And in this trade, they would be able to get an NBA veteran of Andrew Wiggins who can help their rebuild process and take a refresh in his career, but also Moses Moody, a young player that many teams have kept an eye on. Before getting on with the next trade, I just want to say hello and what's up. My name is Soom. Welcome to Easy Buckets. I'm glad that you're here. We post 3 videos per week and you don't want to miss the amazing NBA content coming your way. SeatGeek is a great sponsor of the channel because they want to give everybody an opportunity to get cheap tickets to go to a sports game, a concert, or any kind of event. You have to buy your cheap tickets on SeatGeek. And we also got a promo code for you. Use my promo code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek and you will get $20 off your first purchase. SeatGeek gives you cheap prices, but with my promo code, your cheap prices are even cheaper. Get your tickets today. Brandon Ingram has been in the rumor mill the past year because the Pelicans don't need him anymore. We've seen Willie Green, the head coach of New Orleans, bench Brandon in playoff situations, and with the addition of DeJounte Murray, the Pelicans are going the route of a point guard and big men combo with Zion Williamson. The Pelicans banked on Brandon Ingram, but the fact that he did not get a contract extension yet proves that they're trying to trade him for value assets so they can build for their future as well. Brandon Ingram is on the trade rumor mill, and he's being linked to the Cleveland Cavaliers. A trade of Brandon Ingram and Jose Alvarado in exchange for Jarrett Allen and Caris LeVert could do wonders for both teams. Brandon Ingram would excel in Cleveland, supporting Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. The Cleveland Cavaliers' weakest position has always been the small forward, and Ingram comes in as a fourth option to put Cleveland in a true championship contention opportunity. The Pelicans desperately need a center, and that's where Jarrett Allen comes in. After losing Jonas Valanciunas, the Pelicans have been in deep search for a big, and Brandon Ingram could be the piece that gets them the missing piece they need. Karl-Anthony Towns is probably the superstar on this list that is unlikely to get traded, but it's not impossible because we're not too confident that the Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert front court duo could long last the growth of Anthony Edwards. The issue with the Timberwolves right now is who is their best player? Is it Anthony Edwards? Is it Cat? And trading away Cat would put the primary focus on the true development of Anthony Edwards. The trade scenario for Cat would even be great for him. It would be him being traded to OKC Thunder for Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, and 2 2025 first-round draft picks that the Thunder have from the Houston Rockets and the Utah Jazz. Towns would join Shea and would still be in a contending opportunity. The rumors of D'Angelo Russell being traded from the Lakers is going to be very hot leading up to the NBA trade deadline because it's all going to depend on how well the Lakers do to start the season. D'Angelo Russell picked up his final year of his contract with the Lakers, and with the time of LeBron James in the NBA ticking, the Lakers have to capitalize the best opportunity for them to win a championship, and a D'Angelo Russell trade scenario at the trade deadline could be their best chances of excelling a deep playoff run. The trade is D'Angelo Russell and Gabriel Vincent in exchange for Jeremy Grant and a 2025 second-round pick to the Portland Trail Blazers. The Lakers have been eyeing Jeremy Grant for a while now, as he can be a great addition to the front court with LeBron James. LeBron has always been interested in Jeremy, and shipping away D'Angelo Russell could be the solution to help them team up together. LaMelo Ball is a superstar that NBA fans are forgetting about because he keeps on getting injured. With the breakout rookie season of Brandon Miller and the disappearance of LaMelo Ball, there are rumors that the Hornets might actually want to build around Brandon Miller and ship LaMelo away. And with LaMelo still being a young superstar point guard, he should join a team that has decent chances of making a playoff run. And right now, we're seeing LaMelo Ball being linked to the Orlando Magic. The trade would be LaMelo Ball in exchange for Anthony Black, Jalen Suggs, Jonathan Isaac, a 2025 second-round pick, a 2026 pick swap, and a 2027 first-round pick. LaMelo Ball joining Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr. could propel the Orlando Magic to true championship contention. This would complete the Magic's roster. These are the 8 NBA superstars that are most likely to be traded this season, and I want to know your thoughts. Which of these trades do you like the best? Which of you think is realistic? Which do you think is unrealistic? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. This upcoming season is going to be a wild one, and I made a video talking about my bold predictions on the standings by the end of the season. You have to check that video out, and I want you to tell me if you agree with my list. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.